There we go. We're recording.
All right, who else we have? Do we have Chandra's coming? Eric?
Yep.
We can.
So yeah, we
start.
can get started since
we want to be awesome of everybody's time.
Yep. And cool. So so Jill posted one. Julie, you have you posted a lead magnet back there. I can't hear you. You're muted.
I'm working on my funnel right now. I finally got my video loaded. It was a nightmare. I don't know what happened, but yeah.
Okay. Well, what we want to do tonight, and one of the things we're doing is we're kind of looking at where you guys are with your funnel and kind of do like a critique session, like kind of like we did with Eric. And so if you guys want to post yours in the chat on here, and then we can check that out.
Okay.
And really tonight is going to be about, like, we're setting up your money machine, right? So we'll help you. This is a chance we can help you get the whole system parts tweaked where you need to tweak.
Okay.
Sorry. Do we just start without everybody?
Yeah, totally.
Okay. So does that sound? How does that sound good? Does that sound good with all you guys? Do you want to just kind of start? We can start with someone and share their screen. And you can start.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check this out.
Yes, please exit that. Either that or I need to go over here. Good?
Yeah.
Okay. Who would like to go first? What we'll do is can they share their screen? Or?
Yeah, okay. So why don't we do this? I think let's hear how you can
share screen, or if you want to put your link over there.
Yeah, why don't we have them give us the link so then we can, and then, so Jill, why don't you share yours in the chat here?
Okay, I'm working on it. I chose a different computer, and this computer is so freaking slow. So give me just a second.
All good.
Tom, did you get one done?
I think you're muted. We can't hear you.
All right, Tom, you're unmuted.
Okay. Yeah, I have one done. Let's see how I share my screen on this thing.
No, just give us the link and put it in the chat, and then we'll share the screen.
It's not public yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's make it public.
Yeah, no. Not yet.
Okay.
I can share my screen.
Nobody's going to be able to find it.
I can share my screen.
Okay, I don't know how to do that. Let me see here. Allow record, make host. I guess I could. Okay, so I guess I will make. Is it like your?
No, I guess I can't share my screen.
I think it is a host.
Yeah, I don't know. Does that make me not a host?
Are you okay?
I'm giving up a lot of power.
Just like the
I'll have to post
power.
it. Oh, good grief. How am I host? All right, let me see what I can share screen desktop. Share screen. So can you guys see it?
Yeah, I see us. There we go. Oh.
Or see my screen?
Yep, now I can see it.
Okay. That's as far as I've gotten.
Oh, look for here. Okay, 3 must-haves to running an online business. Miss one and suffer utterly humiliating. Okay.
I spelled defeat wrong too.
Sure.
Yeah, it's okay.
Not important.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's where I'm at right now.
Got it. Okay, so you're looking for consulting clients, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so so let's go with the model of like what we were talking about in the first one, right? So like the 3 with the same idea, right? So 3
So is this a report? Is this like a
yeah, what are you
blueprint,
giving?
or
What are you giving them? What
is it a video?
A webinar series.
A webinar? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, webinar series, like multiple multiple webinars.
Yeah, multiple webinars.
What I would do, here's a suggestion that works really
Mhm.
well, is to just have one webinar that has 3 things to it.
Okay.
Right, and then you put it all in one. And what you can do so we have an automated webinar that runs every 15 minutes. We ran it live first, and what we did in between it was give like an extra training in between that was relevant to that, to kind of build some rapport and get them excited to get to the webinar.
Okay.
Okay.
So the first thing you're going to want to do is create another thing, like another like thing at the top. Like I don't know what you're using.
Free web class, maybe?
Yeah. So free web class.
Reveals 3 must-haves.
Yeah, 3 must-haves to running an online business.
Free web class reveals. Reveals is like a big word.
So yeah, if you want to give it like, I don't know if you
I'll
can.
just write it down. Yeah, free web class reveals 3 must-haves to running an online business.
Or put 11 in the group. If you think another headline is better, then that's fine too.
Yeah, no, we want to work with what you got because that's
Okay.
kind of where you're at. But we just want
Yeah.
to structure it to a way that it's gonna.
And sometimes it's just a few words of tweaking that
Okay.
will make or break a few like people coming in and making it competitive.
So yeah, so free web class.
I'm just taking notes.
Yeah, no, it's no problem. And I'm sure, as we're speaking to you, we're really speaking to everybody, right? Because I think that this is really powerful to go through this one-on-one, and everyone learns from everyone.
Yeah, so
this way.
free web class reveals. So yeah, like Holly said, reveals 3 must-haves to running an online business without okay, well, what is your idea? What are you giving them here? No, leave that. That's still good. Leave
Okay.
that thing.
Yeah, totally. We're just breaking through it.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, so what do you want to teach them?
The triangle.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so the triangle, got it.
And my understanding of it.
Cool. Yeah, love it. All right. So I like the free web class reveals 3 must-haves to running an online business without
Without
Yeah, this is the part I'm missing, the without part.
Okay, so I guess let's structure it a little bit differently because you're not getting, it's not like a what they want. What do they really want here, right? The thing that they want, if in that training, right? If you're going to teach them that training,
Results.
Is
they want results for their people.
Yeah, well, they want to get discover because it's like
And they want profit.
Yeah, so they profitable, discover how to get, so, okay, what are most of your clients are trying to get what? What are they trying, what are they selling? What do they market? How does it, what exactly, who are they?
Services.
Services. So how to attract the best, how to attract hungry, profitable clients or buyers without sacrificing happiness.
I like it.
Happiness and sanity.
So free web class reveals how to attract hungry, profitable buyers
without sacrificing happiness.
What's that?
Almost again like the sanity and happiness, because sometimes people go so hard at trying to attract people to them that they go crazy and get all stressed out.
Yeah, sanity and happiness. No, I think I would go sacrificing happiness.
Stick with that?
Yeah, totally. Because it's simple. It's not adding on anymore.
So proud of you.
Now look at me being simple.
It's good. I like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's that. So why don't you add that to your thing here? Okay.
Cool. I will do that. You want to take it back the screen?
No. I want to make sure you walk away from this with this in there.
Oh, all right. Good. Now you get to see this page.
Yeah, I want to see how it looks too. And, that's another thing. Positioning. I want to make sure the positioning of it on the thing.
Okay, so back to my notes. I don't want to waste people's time with my slow stuff here. Okay. You know what, Chad? Just let me go ahead and put these changes in here by myself, okay?
Okay, we can do that, and then we can come back, or...
Yeah, why don't you go throw that in there?
I'll do that, and I'll stop the share, and then we'll come back, okay?
Okay.
Cool. Can you make it? I think we need to be hosts again.
Well, let's see if we can do it. Cool. All right, so Jill, you ready? Did you guys get some value from that?
Yes.
Awesome.
Okay, cool.
So I'm not able to, I guess, could you give Jill host, Tom?
Oh, okay.
Pass the torch.
Pass the power torch. Could you
Pass it over.
You're asking a lot here.
Right.
So there's a three.
There we are. Okay.
There's three dots at the top right of her picture. Just click on that.
3 dots at the top of the picture. Sorry, I never did this. Oh, right there.
Maybe Jill, wave your hand so you know.
Manage participants.
What's
Post
that?
Me. Jill is you want?
No, so if you go, give it to Jill. So On the three dots, you're going to go down, and it's going to
make host. Got it.
Her host, make host. Yes.
Okay, she's host now.
Okay, cool. Don't take advantage of your power, but all right. So she's like, this is why I brought you to here today.
This is the first time I felt like I've had power today. So, awesome. Okay.
So share your screen.
All right. I chose this computer because it was better camera, and then it's so much slower. Okay, so this is what I have. I have a couple of questions, and then I already have changes that I want to make. But when you do a Facebook ad, you can't have before and afters, can you?
Right.
Right. Or well, it's questionable about the time. It's like on the line.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so amazing. Look at you. I just want to like acknowledge you.
So the way around it, right, Jill, is instead of those pictures, what you'll do is, do you have fat pants?
Yeah.
Okay. So take your fat pants and hold them up, and then take a picture of that. And,
or like wear them like it's all fun and games until you lose your pants. Like I did that.
Right, because what's going to happen is, so that's compliant. You can't have before and after, but you can make show a picture of your fat pants, and then people will just get the hint. And
Gotcha.
then take out the 90 days things. So just say, find out how I lost 45 pounds with 3 easy steps.
Yeah, and I don't even want to like guarantee that that's a thing. However, your ad, if it's like that money and weight, they have pretty much the same thing except for one's in money terms and one's in weight terms. So
right, and so
you can't make $5,000 in 30 days, then 45 pounds in 90 days. It's kind of the same. Goes along the same principle.
The other thing here to do is discover the first most innovative health and wellness product on the market today. I would lead with your story, and then what's the benefit of the product that doesn't, like, what's the good thing, and because this doesn't really mean anything. The most innovative health and wellness product on the market that nobody cares about innovative. If they want to know that it works, they want to know that it doesn't suck.
And what can it do for them?
Yeah. What did
it do for you, and what can it do for them?
Right. So,
I'm taking notes. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, you're good. So, well, let's work through this, right?
So I did some research, and like, I don't believe that you can take any health supplement and bam, you're going to lose weight, obviously, but most people want it to happen like that. So initially, here's my thought process. Tell me if this makes sense. I would like my lead capture page to grab their email address. It'll send them on to a bridge video that I'm doing, like a 2 to 3 minute story. And I would like to offer them a free 1-day sample, and they pay shipping.
Okay, totally.
Yeah, that's cool.
So why don't you do this is free sample of what's the benefits of it, of weight?
So it helps you lose weight and have energy, right? Those are the two perks.
Yeah. Yep. So free sample of
or are you targeting women, or what is your target with this?
Yes, it's going to be women. I could even go as much as, are you a tired mom, sick of having no energy all day long? Are you looking for a simple system to give you all day energy?
So see, that's targeting a specific person, so it'd be a lot more and you're reaching their problems.
Yeah, and that's how I got sucked in, so it worked.
Yeah.
So here, why don't you go to edit page, and we'll start putting this together.
It's probably going to be very slow, just to give you a heads up. Just because this freaking computer is my kid's.
I'm impressed you do all this in WordPress. No, thank you.
It took a long time. It's like I said, it's a lot faster on my other computer, but it is what it is. Whatever.
Yeah. All good.
I put a lot of them together. I don't know. I don't finish everything the way I'm supposed to. Gotta get a little bit better at that.
Oh, okay. I used to have Instabuilder.
You know what?
You know what? I think I remember like years ago, didn't I show that to you and Amanda?
Yes. I hated it because it was so complicated for me to figure out. And then I got into some of the other stuff and I'm like, no. I just want to build my own site. And my own site still isn't done yet. But I did finally hire somebody to work on it. So I don't have to, because it's enough to make me want to just rip my hair out.
Yeah.
Crap, I'm not gonna remember. But I like it because it connects to everything. And it wasn't so duplicatable for other people to figure out, though, because it's a little harder.
Yeah. And that's why I stopped you. Well, I stopped using it for that reason, and it just kept crashing down, and I couldn't find my license key, and then I'm like, forget it. I love ClickFunnels. I have the SMTP and the email and Actionetics, and I just do everything on ClickFunnels now, and I'm good with that.
I think it's probably a whole lot easier. I had ClickFunnels for a little while. I liked it.
Yeah. And then I can share things with people, like here's a funnel, like Julie earlier. I was like, here's our funnel.
Yeah. Well, and then you get to elaborate like webinars, and like there's all kinds of like different types of pages, and yeah, it's okay.
I'm not sold on Builderall or InstaBuilder. I think at some point I'd probably end up with ClickFunnels. My goal right now is just to get this funnel rolling and an income stream coming in. So with this one, then I can switch it all over.
For sure. You just make sure we'll hook you up with our link when you're ready.
I just got to finish it.
You're going to finish it, and that's why right now we're having you get on here. That was we said this is an interactive workshop for you guys to help you get this done, and get some input and have it ready to go.
Okay, so are you a tired mom?
Attention moms. Discover how and then copy. I lost 45 pounds and I gained tons of energy.
She asked the question first, like a problem question. Like feeling burnt out. Feeling burnt out, trying to keep up with it all.
Or you could say, yeah.
Because that was the biggest thing. Like moms, you got work and school and kids and their stuff and their activities. You got to clean the house. You got to cook dinner. Like there's so much, and you can just feel burnt out, totally stressed, run down, and that's what this really helps you do. So I would ask a question like, are you tired of being tired all the time? Or you're really good with words. You popped out like 20 of them. There you go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Should I put something in there about weight loss? Should I put, are you wanting to lose that last 10 pounds? I mean, it's a catch, you know, people want,
Yeah,
I mean, they will give you anything to lose 5 pounds in 3 days.
right.
And then I'll take this out and just make it just a plain page.
Cool.
So with Facebook, you can't do before and afters on the lead magnet. Can you do them at all on the sales funnel through like any of it?
How about in your follow-up would be the safest place.
Okay.
After like your very front page, I don't think they look after they opt in. You could have it on your like after on your after page, and in your follow-up series. You could also have it in your emails because they don't go through any of that.
It would be a good follow-up.
Yep.
Okay, attention moms, are you tired of being exhausted every day? Have you had enough of losing your mind? Are you ready to lose that last 15 pounds? Find out how I lost 45 pounds, but we're not doing in 90 days with 3 easy steps.
Yep.
How about how I lost 45 pounds and doubled my energy with 3 easy steps?
Please with the fonts. I'll fix the fonts later.
Yeah.
I'm going to change it around a little bit. My energy with 3 steps. So should I put get your free sample?
Yeah, totally. We must see them for that already.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to play around with it a bit.
Now, should I put down here in little print that they have to pay shipping? Because that has to be on the first page.
Yeah, if you could put like a subtext underneath it, like get your free sample now,
You just pay shipping.
Yeah, just pay the shipping. We'll cover the rest or something.
Okay, I'm just going to put it in here for now. At least I can switch it all around. Come on, computer. You love me. Attention moms, are you tired of being exhausted every day? Have you had enough of losing your mind? Are you ready to lose that last 15 pounds? Find out. I lost 45 pounds and doubled my energy with 3 easy steps. Get your free sample now. Yeah?
Yeah, I would make just pay shipping like smaller. But
oh yeah.
You have a couple work to do with the fonts.
Yeah. Get rid of this. Should I put any pictures on here at all or just leave it words?
Fat pants.
I'm voting for fat pants.
My fat pant picture.
We need fat pants.
It's amazing. I go through, like, people will ask me, well, oh my gosh, how much weight did you lose right away? And I'm like, okay, people, I've been doing this for 4 years. I'm telling you right now, I use my Thrive for energy, but I actually don't eat crap all day, every day. So yeah. You actually have to do that. You have to actually eat good and like work out and stuff. But you don't tell people that. You got to get their information first.
Right.
Yeah, my sister is a Thriver.
If it isn't broke, don't fix it. And I've told myself that for the last 4 years. I don't pay for my product. I don't promote very much. When I did promote, I definitely grew a team. It's a $30 commission, $40 commission. So it just gets very tiring, but I thrive. My husband thrives. My kids thrive. So if you're actually paying for it, that's like $400 or $500 a month. No, thank you. So I still get mine free. This way the income can see $400 to $600 a month-ish income, and I don't really do anything for it anymore. So I'm like, if I can put this funnel together, feed some more people into like my whole income producing thing, still produce income, still get my Thrive for free and not have to do a whole heck of a lot, I'm game.
So how many people do you need just for the 600? I'm just curious, like, or for whatever you're getting now.
So it's there's like 400 people underneath of me, but only 20 of them purchase, 25 of them purchase. So I've added a lot of people. Lavelle is very good about get everybody's email address, but they don't tell you what to do with it after that. So it's like feed the system and then they don't tell you how you're supposed to do any of it. And I have most of the people that have signed up with me, if they're not customers, they're promoters, and the majority of them have been on Thrive for over 2 years, which with health and wellness products, that's unheard of.
Yeah, sure.
So I'm like, nope, if this works, great. If it doesn't, I got some practice, so I know exactly what I'm doing with the next thing, next product, whatever.
Fair enough. Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
So this was helpful for you?
Yep, I'm good. I got a few more changes to make. I can do that tonight and get it done, and I'll post it to the group tomorrow for everybody to take a look.
Okay, cool.
Awesome.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. We want to see fat parents.
All right, so hand over your host crown over to Julie.
Okay, so let's see. We're going to stop share. Make host. You want to change the host? Okay.
All right, Julie, share. Let's see the screen.
Why is it not sharing?
Oh, down at the bottom, middle, it's a
I got it.
Little thing.
Ugh. How do you move that thing out of the way? There we go. Okay. No,
Oh, I love that picture.
Looks familiar.
I know, I love it.
I can't change that either. I've been trying to. Oh wait, no.
It won't help. It won't change it.
I couldn't done it several times.
There's a lot of like complicated, or there's a lot of things that you can do with ClickFunnels that is like. So
I don't know. See, I don't know if I put too much in here. I didn't know if I should take this out.
All right. Well, how to build an online digital business and earn unlimited income from anywhere in the world. Are you ready for your golden years? How you can get out of the rat race without. Okay. Okay. We can definitely simplify it down. What's up, Chandra?
She's all sneaking in like.
Yeah, right.
I lost track of time. I apologize about that.
It's all good.
Okay, so all right. So free book reveals. I like that. How to build online marketing and online income from anywhere in the world. Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe. You got someone?
So I'm thinking, I can't do like a little pointer. Maybe one thing, if you wanted to use both of these, keep the, are you ready for your golden years? How you can get out of the rat race without the confusion and the tech skills. And then maybe the how to build an online digital marketing business and earn unlimited income from anywhere in the world could be moved like above, like on this part, above where it says we'll pay for the book, like on this column, to break it up a little bit so it's not
So add another area? Or
do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, totally. So how about this? So get rid of how to, or not get rid of, but just
copy it.
Yeah, copy or cut out how you can get out of the rat race without the confusion and the tech skills. Like just cut that. No, not delete it.
oh,
That's
Cut,
okay. Go
cut.
back and then just don't save it, and then just go back in there again. So like,
exit.
Yeah, but don't save it.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah, like highlight all of it and then copy it because we're gonna like get rid of it
Not copy.
or cut it.
Cut it.
So we can paste it after. Get the. Are you ready for your golden years?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Get rid of. Get that too. Are you ready for your golden years? Go from the A all the way to the exclamation mark. Yeah.
Okay.
Now cut it. Right click. No. Okay. You gotta go back. Do it again. All right. Right click. Cut.
Cut.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Cool. So now scroll down. Okay. So. Should she create? Okay, so
on the second column on the right, right above where it says "We'll pay for the book," add a new element in there.
In here, go to settings.
Nope. If you hover over "We'll pay for the book," you'll see the orange box. You may have to click on it because you're still in the upper one. There you go.
Okay.
Scroll down a little bit, and then you'll see a plus sign.
there you go.
There you go. And then go.
Subheading, subheadline.
Yeah.
And then put it in here.
Yep.
Yeah. And then in the settings, you can make it white so you can see it.
Oh, what did I do?
Just pick a white.
I did. I thought. Oh, there we go.
There you
But that's great. So I guess.
Is it gray?
Yeah. I mean, I guess it works. What you'll want to do is shade the background so you can.
So go back to settings. I'll show you what we did. You guys will get some ClickFont Design 101 here.
Yeah. So go down
see
to
where the background color.
Yep, right there. Now, take that and move it that way. Exactly.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it all the way. Just kind of fade it so it looks like the rest of them kind of matches.
Yep, exactly.
Right there?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, and then everything else looks good. The one thing I would do is make the "you just cover the shipping" small.
Well, where did this come from? Small call to action headline.
Oh, that was just from before. I just get rid of that part.
Oh. And then here, we're going to just change the font size.
Mm-hmm.
That's mobile.
Yeah, and also here's a tip for you guys. If you guys are using ClickFunnels, you'll actually want to go through your mobile.
Font size?
Yeah, right now we're doing that. I'd say that's good.
Good.
So in ClickFunnels, there's a desktop view and there's a mobile view up on top next to settings. And you can you'll see what it looks like on a mobile, and you can change the font on the mobile so it looks good on mobile, because nowadays people are on their phone nonstop, right? So if it looks good, you want to check and see if it's good on a phone and a desktop.
Yeah, so there's one thing that I would change.
Take that space out.
Well, you know me too well. That wasn't it though. So what I would put is I would swap the spaces in between "we'll pay for the book" and "are you ready for your golden years," because we pay for the book and you just cover the shipping, it like works together.
Right. They go
And
together.
so I would move.
You can even move that up above it.
That's what that's what I want.
So how do I do that? Move.
Yep.
I think
Move and then
move.
just drag it right up.
I think you got to hold it down. So go to move and then hold it down and then go back to.
Ah, shit.
Actually, what do you think of that? Would you want it in the half thing?
I just think that space would need to go away.
So yeah, I know, I get that. I'm just trying to say, is this right here?
Yeah, I think it would work up there.
Okay.
Right
So
there?
what you do to take that space out, Julie, and you can kind of play with this. Go up to this box up here, the top box of where the digital marketing. Yes, so that one. Now go to the settings. Okay. Now go to go down, scroll down. Okay, never mind. So go back to it. Now you go to go up to the top. Go to the blue one. Keep going up. Yeah, right there.
No, it's actually a type.
Oh,
she
you're
just needs
right.
to backspace it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so go to right after world.
It's actually the orange, but yeah, right there.
Yeah, like just click in there and get rid of that space. No, that's fine.
So if you notice at the very end, like on the bottom there, if you put
Is that where we go?
yes. Can you tell the difference? Like it's just
Yes. Oh, God. All right.
Yeah, so you can play with it, and then what all other things you can do is just do a split test, and we'll show you how to do a split test after we
you could even do like a space, like an enter after "Are you ready for the golden years?" and then a new line, just so it's more visually appealing to the eyes.
right.
A good thing that I call him the guy that I learned like copy and all this stuff from, his name was Imran. So I always laughed and I said I was like his Imran Padawan. And something that he taught me is when you're doing your headlines in your funnels and with your lead magnets, to make them almost like they're parentheses, that they're visually appealing, because people, the way that our eyes read on a page, like we will start, and when it's split up in the right ways, then our subconscious will pick up on different things. So it's pretty fascinating. So he said, in general, keep your edges kind of clean, and if you can make them into a parenthesis type, then people are more likely, it's just clearer for people to read. So I'll just pass that over, little subconscious knowledge, nerd stuff over to you. So yeah, what do you think about that?
I like it.
Cool. I like it too. You made it your own.
Okay, so
I love that picture, by the way.
actually, let's show you the mobile thing. So you're gonna go up to the top.
Yes.
Top, like actually save it first, and then
I did save it.
Okay, cool.
So over up here at the
Do you
top.
see where the settings are?
Yeah, right.
There's like a setting and then like a little plug.
Yeah, it's right next to the plug. No, over to the left.
Oh, here.
Yep, and then there's like a little plug next to that.
Over to the left a little more.
Oh,
and then the next one.
Next one over is
mobile.
Mobile.
Okay, there we go.
So that's what it looks like on a phone. So what, which it actually doesn't look too bad, but just so you guys.
I would do this.
Hold on, make it a little bit smaller.
Yeah, I would make go up a little bit more. So the how to build an online digital, I would go, all right, so.
Go to settings.
Yeah.
And make it smaller.
Yep.
Edit mode.
Do I do it in mobile? Edit?
Correct.
So it'll only edit the font when it's on mobile, so that way it looks more responsive on a mobile, which is really important if you're running ads on Instagram or if you're running ads on Facebook to your mobile. you want to make sure that your pages are mobile appealing. And some people, you go on there and look all whacked out, like one letter on every line. It's because they didn't do this.
Exactly. We didn't do this for a long time.
No, we didn't do this for not a long time.
Yeah, that looks
We're
better.
now passing on our knowledge. Learn from us.
Okay, save it.
Boom. Also, just want to make sure your settings. Do you have your and we won't like go over how to do this, just to make sure you have it. You have your autoresponder and everything set up here? Doesn't look like it. Can you press on settings? Yep.
No, it's not connected.
There you go. You want to make sure that's connected. That's how this is part of the machine. Voila.
Hey,
Hey.
I like
It's
it.
so fun, guys. I really, really, really I think this is like one of the funnest workshops. One of my favorites so far that we've done.
Yes. You know, it's crazy. It's like I've been to workshops like this that people spend thousands of dollars to be at. Like this is the exact same thing. Like come up with the lead magnet and like help people like walk it through. And there'll be like 100 people in the room, and they have like helpers that like will come around and like help them get it started. Like
Cool.
actually,
Maybe we need to do this, but like take it to Costa Rica or something. You down, Sandra?
well, we're talking about having a workshop around our wedding. So
Wow.
yeah. So we're gonna sell tickets to our wedding, and then the upsell of the workshop.
See, that's what I said too. I'm like,
That sounds like a plan.
And then we're gonna have
the marketer's dream wedding.
and then we're gonna have our mastermind. The upsell is gonna be our mastermind, which is gonna be our
honeymoon. Come join us on our honeymoon.
You're a mess. You're a mess. All right, so I'm going to stop sharing. And I go to Chandra.
Oh, yeah, you came in late. So
Yes.
what we're doing, this is what happens when you come in late. No, I'm just kidding.
You get to be host.
Yep, we're passing the torch of host over to you. And we're just going over everyone's, like their lead magnet and what they got going. And then if we can tweak it, give you some conversion tips for you so you can get it rock and rolling. It's all about getting your money machine set up today.
Okay, sounds good.
Cool.
I don't know how to use Zoom, so I might need a little bit of help there.
That's all right.
Okay.
There's like a share screen green little button thing on the bottom.
Share screen. Okay, I
Yeah.
see it. And do I just pick a
What's
page?
it at 51 minutes? Holy crap.
Yeah, I don't know. Time flies when you're having fun.
I was trying to follow along with you guys and Julie, and I think I messed it up. Back on up the top. I never did anything.
I lost my tank top. I'm so bummed.
Your legendary marketer tank top?
Yes, I think I left it in an Airbnb somewhere in my travels.
We're gonna have to get you a new one. That might be
Mhm.
wedding gift. That's not a good wedding.
Look at you split testing. Good job.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna go to edit page. This is for the book funnel, but I know the original one I had for our secret funnels page, it wasn't. I used Bill Thompson's, and I don't really like it. I don't think it's gonna convert that well.
All right, cool. So
Yeah, this one's been doing pretty good.
yeah, we're getting what it was like $1 leads.
$1.19 last time I checked.
$1.19 leads.
I think I had just changed this. So this is what I have so far. I'm gonna leave it like that.
Cool.
So same thing, free book reveals, how to build an online digital marketing business. I didn't know whether to say I'll, because I know it was both of you guys in the picture, or Wheel. I think Wheel will be better so that you can kind of put Dave together with it. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
That is
I
the
put Will because it was us. So yeah. Yeah. Either way, I see where you're coming from.
okay. I might change it to Wheel. I'm not sure. But there's a second version, and that's what I wanted to actually get you guys' opinion on. I don't have the Facebook compliant component of it either yet.
Did I share those? I was thinking today. I'm like, I don't remember if I shared those links or not to the privacy policy.
Yeah, I think Julie was telling me it was the privacy policy and a terms of service that I needed.
Yeah. I'll get those on my other.
The other thing is, don't be scared to make your headlines freaking humongous.
Yeah, that was my suggestion.
Like everything, you want this thing to catch people's freaking eyes in like Japan, right?
Love it. So how about that? Bigger?
Yes. You have a lot of space. Use it.
So I guess so. It has to
Boom.
be like that.
That's good right there. Now free book needs to be bigger.
This one up here?
Yep.
Because I was trying to follow along with what you guys
Bigger,
are doing.
bigger. Come on, bigger. Don't be scared.
Bigger. Bigger. That's
Yeah,
kinda-
sure. Do it. Because this is the cool thing is the only reason you wouldn't want it like this is because of mobile. And then you can edit mobile separately. So
Okay, I thought typically that should be smaller than your headline.
no, free book
Maybe like a
reviews.
little bit smaller. I
don't know. You split test it.
Because right now, I don't know if you're supposed to split test one thing at a time.
Yes.
Yes.
We were just talking about that today.
Because I was
Yeah, it's a scientific method thing, right? Sorry,
Yeah.
go ahead.
I was split testing the image. So the first image I have just me holding the book, showing the book.
Mm-hmm.
The image I have a question mark over the book.
I kind of like that.
That's your split test? That's interesting.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's the current split test. So I was going to keep everything else the same and just test that image first, and then I could test sizes of the headline next. What should I be looking for when it comes to opt-ins? That, and I don't have any email connected.
You want to be 30% plus.
Okay. 30%.
That's a good conversion.
Okay. So if that's the case, make headlines big. I haven't started writing my lists yet. I don't even have a list set up for this. So other than the compliance thing, I don't have any emails set up or connected or integrated with this.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so let's do this. Get your headlines to the size they want on both of them.
Okay.
And then let's check them out on mobile and see where they're at.
Okay, so let me find out what this is. This is edit. That is 72. That's what 72 looks like. It's a little bit. I'm gonna bring that down just a bit. 58. And then bring that down to 42. 58 and 42. We're gonna save it like that for now. And then this version. $42. 58. Oh. Edit. Did I do it wrong? Here we go. I'm still new to ClickFunnels, so.
No worries.
50.
I think that. Oh,
So I will save those. And then I will look at mobile.
All right. So yeah. So what you want to do is
Click on the
shrink that one down.
so you'll click on it, and it'll be an orange little box.
Actually, that one looks fine, Ashandra. The top one looks fine. It's this
Yeah, I
one.
think it's the
this
white.
one.
Yeah.
Edit. No. Put that back to the thing. You're gonna go to edit mobiles. No, wherever you were, 58, wasn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Now go to edit mobile size,
Where is that?
right underneath font size, so edit mobile size.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah.
I know, right? So now just maybe like 36.
Ooh,
Boom.
that's kind of cool. So do I need to strive to kind of have it all like within 2 lines, or is it okay that it's
No,
full?
you just don't want them. You want it. You don't want words to get split, and you don't want it to look like it's like running out. Like
Okay.
you just don't want it to be really awkward to read.
Okay. So I think that would be too small then.
Yeah, make it.
Yeah, and you wanna be compassionate of us moles that need glasses to see anything.
Right. So big enough that they're not like, what does that say?
Okay. How about that?
That looks good.
Yep.
And then I just save it.
Yep.
So how do you really construct that email follow-up series? So we got it at 30%. They see either mobile or desktop. What do you say? I know we were talking about groups last time we were together, like a general group for all your leads. I guess I could invite them to that in the first email, or like what's the methodology for the first 7 days, the first 90 days of my email follow-up series?
Have you ever heard of the like this? Isn't there like trainings in Legendary on email storytelling?
There
Have
is.
you wrote out?
Storytelling.
Have you wrote out your story?
I think I have a general idea of what it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that definitely should be in your first. So your first 7 days is referred to as like your indoctrination series.
Okay.
So that's when they really get to know who you are, and that's where you share your story, and then also who you are and how you can help them are like the 2 biggest things.
Okay. And how in the first 7 days?
Mm-hmm.
So I know the builder actually talks about crafting your story, but I don't think it teaches for an email follow-up series.
Yeah, and maybe that's something we can go over next week.
Okay.
Or not next week. When's our next class? Tuesday.
Tuesday.
So maybe that's something we can go over on Tuesday, is just making sure that you guys are fully ready to go. You guys have something that you can then take, and like we will release and let you fly on Tuesday. And then any other questions and anything that you guys have, we'll go over on Tuesday. And yeah, have you guys found this helpful? Been good? Okay, cool.
Now I know this is the one for my other funnel. I have to replace this income because it's a little old now. But this is the one that was from Bill Thompson. And this is what I currently have right now. I don't like it. I might have to go back and redo it. Definitely.
I'm not seeing
We're not
anything.
seeing it. We just see your back into your Legendary.
Oh, that's weird. Is that it?
You might be sharing just Chrome or something.
Oh, let me try a new share. Desktop. Oh, you can just do desktop?
Uh-huh.
Oh, then
Zoom is amazing.
it's pretty cool. Can y'all see it now?
No.
No.
Dang it. How do I stop it?
Hit stop share.
Stop video? No. It just says resume share. But
Okay,
nothing-
now we see it.
Okay.
Duplicate my hidden blueprint that helped the average ordinary people make. Okay.
Has that been converting for you?
I actually haven't been able to take it live. I haven't launched any of my bridge funnels yet. I built them, but I haven't actually launched them.
Why?
I think the first one was a fear of Facebook ads and a fear that I didn't understand it well enough to start, and that I knew my stuff wasn't compliant because I didn't have those pages. I think another thing was for like solo ads, I didn't launch it because I didn't have an email follow-up series to connect it to. So they would have never heard from me. if I had sent traffic to it.
Okay.
That is my house.
This one is good too. The only one I see as far as compliance is the $5.50 per month.
Yeah. So this wouldn't be Facebook. This wouldn't be a Facebook bridge.
Right. No. Like
I
Instagram or
like
whatever.
your button keeps on.
Yeah, I like your button.
How do
too.
you
It's an animation in the settings.
Why don't we do that with all of our buttons?
We can do that with our buttons.
I want to do that with her buttons.
Okay, we can do that with our buttons.
All right.
So for this particular funnel, how Bill had it set up was, of course, this has to be edited, but the old duplicate Dave video would show up here, and it would have all this going on. Some of it still has to be edited. It would talk about the Marketers Club, and this one has Bill's story in it, but this one down here has the beginnings of my story.
Cool.
Y'all have never actually seen my parents, so that's my mom and dad
Aww.
Oh.
when they came out to my graduation.
They're legendary builders.
Yes, they are.
They built a legend.
Nice.
So I have like the beginnings of my story here, and a picture of when I went to Cancun.
Oh, cool.
I didn't actually finish it.
Cool.
So that's a really good one too. So now you have, I made a files section, and in the files section has the links for the compliance things, since I thought I put those up, so I apologize that I didn't get those.
Okay, thank y'all.
Yeah.
Now, what are you all's opinion of this style? Should I just go ahead and just create like a simple video like I did for the book funnel? I kind of liked that better. I don't know how they really convert that. This one was made a couple months ago before I started working.
Yeah, so you could even put a video, like, just take Bill's stuff out and keep your stuff and put a video of, because I know Bill's redone his sense too, and he even has a little button for the book down there now. And he has his little intro video that he had, his little lifestyle video. So you could always do something like that. And I mean, it doesn't have to be fancy. It could just be you.
So my thing with it is it's a lot to work with and make sure that everything is going to convert, right? There's so many variables that shit could go wrong, right?
And that's what I like about Legendary in itself, is that everything is done for you. So to do too much, I mean, to bridge it over,
You don't have to
bridge it over, and then after that, you don't really have to do that.
Right. So that's why we just did a simple page with, one video, one button, one headline, and then move them to there.
I liked that too, honestly. I felt like if I were to try to build this one to the left by myself, I'd have spent a year on it.
Yeah.
It is. And unless you have like a really solid like blueprint of, because I don't know if Bill's converts, right? You don't know. I mean, and so you can't really say, all right, I'm modeling this. And then when you model stuff, it's like sometimes you lose things in translation, and you like something gets missed here, something gets missed there. Unless you're a like really confident marketer making long page form things like that. I used to be scared shitless of it, really. Like, I would never make anything like this. Like, since we started doing our own thing, it's the first time we ever, it's the first time I ever did anything long form with any sort of, like, intricate stuff going on, right?
So for the secret funnel, we have to make a Facebook compliant one. That's the one that's going on the left here. We have to make a Facebook compliant one. Rather than a long story bridge page, do something like what's on the right here, like a simple headline. It could even be the same headline, but like with my numbers maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking a trip this month, so I might just do a location bridge page video, kind of talking about the secret funnel. Kind of like the book funnel. So something like this to the right, where it's just like, do you want to duplicate my XYZ per month online business up here? I'll take a location video and I'll put that here. I'll probably put something there temporarily, and then I might replace it later. And like you said, just a simple button. I don't need to have this, do I?
No, I would actually get rid. I was going to
Totally
recommend
take
you
it
to
out.
get rid of that because of this one thing is they're not actually getting it when they hit that button, right? Like those things are cool on the actual order page, and that's things that you get, right?
Yeah, it just takes them here. So remove that.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, cool. I will get rid of that. So yeah, I will go ahead and create a Facebook compliant one that y'all can see next time.
I would see them that they do have to pay shipping, just so they don't get to that page and then go, oh, I have to pay shipping.
So just maybe re-emphasize it here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what do I put? Just pay shipping and maybe put another image of the book there.
You could, or because you have the split page, you don't necessarily need to, unless, do you have the book in this video?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, you could have a picture of the video or the book, or not even picture, and just have the button and then just say, hey, just pay shipping and get your free copy today. Like, yeah.
So put that where?
So you could put get your just pay shipping, get your free copy. So like maybe you could put it up or under. I don't
You
know
could
which
put a
way.
subtext on the button.
Yeah, subtitle on the button.
Put a subtext on the button. If you go to settings.
Let me go to settings. Let me figure out how to do that. Edit page?
Yep.
Whew. Baby steps. You got this.
Oh.
Baby steps. Okay. So this right here,
Yeah, that can go.
and maybe just replace it with a.
You don't even have to replace it with anything.
No, just get rid of that box.
And then dumpster that thing. See a little trash can?
Boom.
Yeah. Okay, now click on the button. Yep, and go to settings. See where it says subtext?
Uh-huh.
That's where you can say just cover the shipping or just pay shipping.
So small.
Yeah, you can change the font of that.
Now, would it be better to have that? I know with you guys' landing page, it had like an image of the book underneath in like this area, a new element. It had a picture of the book, and then that's, I guess, where you guys re-emphasize just pay shipping and handling.
Mm-hmm.
Would that be better than adding it to the button?
I don't know. I don't know if it would make or break it, to be honest. I just kind of added it. It was in the template. There was something there, and so I'm like, yeah, let's see how this works.
Okay, so it's just a matter of testing.
Yeah, totally. Like most things.
Yeah. So get your copy today.
So the key is finding the little things that will convert it better. So actually what and it's so silly, but those arrows, there's another reason why I like ClickFunnels, because you can put arrows and stuff on the buttons. That stuff there's been tests that show when there's like arrows there, it just raises the conversions up, even if it's like 1 or 2%. So if you go to advanced, you can scroll down to the bottom and it'll say icons. Icon picker after.
After?
Yep. And then kind of scroll down and see one of those arrows that's like pointing over to the right. Yeah. Boom.
Huh.
Look at that. See, it's just like a little tiny thing like that could just up your conversions, even if it's by 2 to 3%. That's still 2 to 3%, right? That's a few more leads that you didn't have.
Would you want it pointing inwards or like?
Nope, just how it is right there is perfect.
Oh, really?
Yep. Anything else that you do?
No, that's perfect.
Cute.
Maybe you make it dance like you did. I'd get rid of all this.
Get rid of all.
those people.
Okay, so I
Well,
will.
like I know Chuck Marshall. Were they in the book?
They're testimonials from the book, or from Dave.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they were the testimonials that can be found on the next page.
Yeah, if they're on the next page. This is all about you.
Okay. Delete. So how do I get rid of this whole thing? Like that?
Boom.
Cool.
I'd probably
Oh yeah, put some sort of call to action or headline at the top.
well, she has the headline.
Oh,
which
never
is
mind.
kinda
She
small.
does. Yeah, make it bigger. Bigger.
Okay.
That's probably cool. Right there. Then check it on mobile.
So I'll save, check it on mobile.
Yeah, probably shrink that a little bit.
And you go to advanced.
No, it's gonna be. It's not in this one. It's in. Go, scroll up. Yeah, right there.
Mobile.
At a mobile size.
There we go. Something like that.
That looks good.
Maybe a little smaller.
Maybe a little smaller.
Yeah, like 40 maybe.
I appreciate this. This is really good.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how big the video needs to be in comparison. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. I will go back and fix that. I keep forgetting it's not that place.
No problem.
I was pointing at you going, no, 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 no.
I do that too sometimes. Like, wait a minute, they can't see.
Okay. Well, how's that? The world, I gotta finish underlining that. But get that underlined. Boom.
There you go.
Perfect.
And they'll be able to see this. Like this doesn't look blocky on a.
It'll look like that on a cell phone.
So should the video be bigger?
I would fix while you're in there, fix the mobile
The mobile what?
mobile font on the button, which is where she's at.
Yeah. Probably. Well, that's the subtext, isn't it? Tag on it.
Yeah.
I can do this. Here it is. 18. A little too small.
So
So
maybe
something.
1 or 2 up.
24. 26.
I think that looks good. The video, it looks like is it full size? Click on the video and then go to the settings and see if it's full size.
What is full
Go
size?
to advanced. Full width. Yeah. That's as big as it'll get.
Ooh. So should I make these accommodating to that video?
You can
I
make
think
that
it'll
headline
look-
a little bit smaller.
Yeah. I think if you do it accommodate, it'll look like it'll look too tiny. I wouldn't overstress it too much. Like details are important, but too much perfectionist. It's where you need to draw the line of being a perfectionist and not doing anything until it's perfect. And like, okay, it looks good. Let's roll with it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say even something like that, where it's almost proportional. The buttons exaggerated isn't bad.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, save it.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
that's weird. I like it. And I'll make that bigger again because I know
You have the integration set up and stuff in your.
I had a hard time figuring out even how to make like a dedicated list in my send lane because that's currently what I'm using right now.
Okay.
Are you guys familiar with send lane?
Barely. I had it. This is so funny. I had it, and then it just because we use ClickFunnels for everything,
Including your list building?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
we have the full suite, so we use Actionetics, and how it works with Actionetics is you set up an SMTP server, and it works that way. So we use all of Actionetics.
well, we use SendGrid as our SMTP.
But it runs through, so the emails actually go through. We write the emails and everything in ClickFunnels.
Somebody was telling me about that feature. I think it's like $297 a month to have everything.
For ClickFunnels? Mm-hmm. Yeah. We do so many funnels and stuff, and we do it for other people as well. So
we max out our funnels, and we're like, wow, what we gotta do?
20 funnels, what's that?
Right?
I would even make that a bit bigger. So what you would have to do is go and make sure this is saved and everything. You'd have to go to your integrations and add SendLane in your integrations first. If you have problems, there's a little chat button with ClickFunnels, and they have the coolest customer support ever. And they can help you get it all set up. Like they'll walk you through, or they'll send you videos, or I'm very impressed with customer support with ClickFunnels.
Okay, because I think my biggest thing with I've done an integration before, but I'm just completely new to SendLane specifically.
Yeah, you got to start in ClickFunnels through the autoresponder integrations. I think it's actually, if you go back here, it can direct you on the right path, and then you can do that on your own. But if you go to account and then integrations.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember how to do it. I just got to get the API from SendLane.
Yep, add new integration and then do all the API and that kind of thing. Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
I'll get.
There you go.
At this point, so the last thing is you've already provided the links to make the new version of the secret funnel Facebook compliant. So I have to make one that's Facebook compliant, and I'll put that in the group as soon as that's done. And this one will probably just be for solo ads, so I can make sure it is converting at about 30% or so. So I'll test that with solo ads. Once I got it converting consistently at 30%, I'll test another one that is Facebook compliant, and I'll share that in the group too. And I'll get rid of all this extra stuff in this one on the left.
Cool. Awesome.
Okay, so for the video, just redo a video, just kind of get something up there.
Yeah.
And, for the bridge page for the secret funnel.
Yeah, just talk about, well, I guess what you want to do is you want to go watch the secret video, and you want to like bridge the gap from where they're coming from to like there, and like kind of bring your story into, and then take like basically how Dave has helped you. Like you don't even have to say like his name or anything. Like it might be like you're handing off to your mentor, right?
Mm-hmm. So essentially, don't name. I think that's a good idea too, because it makes it kind of multi-purposeful. So don't name the company, don't name the mentor, but just say, because of my mentor, I've been able to create these results online. And you said find seeds in the sales video?
Yeah, the things you can use, if you can like pull things from it when they get to that video. So what you want is marketing congruency. This is like the high level stuff coming out right now, right?
Right.
Every time you go from one page to the next page, you don't want to lose them, right? You never want them to go to the next page and go, how the fuck did I get here? This just doesn't look or feel or like have anything to do with what that last page was.
I agree. I think that's why for the bridge funnel, I chose that particular template, because when you go to the sales page, the background's black. So I kind of wanted to keep a color consistency with that.
Exactly. And so you want to keep your color consistency from your lead page or your lead magnet to your bridge page to sales page. So if you can take and pick and bring those together, then that is going to up leads to sales and all that good stuff. And that's something maybe we need to take a look at in our own stuff.
So for my final question then, I'm actually happy I have homework. This is good. My final question is, when it comes to the ad, I noticed you guys used the same image on your landing page that I'm assuming you guys used for the ad itself.
Mm-hmm.
Now, would that be recommended for what I created with like the book funnel, for example, or even the landing page that I was creating with the secret funnel? Of course, I can't find it when I'm actually
totally. Yeah, if they see the same picture, then they're like, oh, well, this is like I'm on the ad, essentially. It's just an extension of that. you want them to feel. That's example, right? So my grandma, I'm hanging out with my grandma, and she's watching QVC, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, I love QVC. You know why? And I'm like, well, why? She's like, because there's no commercials. And I'm like, wow, that is such a great marketing thing that you just gave me. That's brilliant, because it's like, it's all commercial. Grandma, like, what the hell? Like,
She can't tell, right?
you can't tell. So you want it to feel all the way through your funnel, just like it's on the ad, just like it's like, and you're basically just bringing them into the sales video, and it's just easy peasy, right?
Okay. So that means that I have to use this. This is the only picture that I have. I took it straight from the video. I didn't take location pictures for some reason when I was in Florida with y'all.
Yeah, but that looks nice. What do you mean that what do you call that you're looking at? What is a location video to you?
Essentially a picture that kind of shows that I was in the same place, from the ad to the landing page to the bridge page, so that stays congruent. I didn't have another image, so I literally stopped the video and like took a picture from the video. But I didn't know how it would work in an ad on Facebook pay-per-click, for example.
Yeah, that works.
That would work, like with the story template.
Of course.
Yeah.
And even you can
even take a little piece of it and just use like a little GIF, like make a GIF out of it. And just so it's just like, you ever seen those just very short video GIF ads?
They're just moving really quickly?
Yeah, it's a pattern of interrupt from the newsfeed.
Okay. And I can do that from the video itself.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can just tie kind of a story ad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Which image would you recommend for my first ad campaign using a story? Just assuming I use just an image by itself. Would you recommend image A, or would you recommend image B?
Man, she's like the one that's like at the free sample thing. Like, can I have another free sample? Can I get another one? Like Mrs. Field cookies. Like, hey, can I try this one? What about that cookie? Can I get that one?
Really, about this is what I would do, and then we're gonna wrap it up. I would do both, right?
Okay.
Do both and just test it, just like everything else.
You know, I was at the place today, and we got kombucha, and she got some coffee, and there was what was it? They had gelato, and I'm like, can I get a sample of that gelato, and then that one, and can I get that one too?
Well, you know, you got a full meal going on.
I want a sample of all of them.
That's so funny.
I know.
All right, so we will get together on Tuesday. We'll wrap all this up. We can put together, it sounds like from here, you guys, like by tonight until Tuesday, you guys, I mean, I think we had got a solid, you know, you guys now feel like you have a solid thing that you can, it's just about ready to use, right? The missing pieces are really like the follow-up and the putting it together and what's next, right? So we'll do that next, or I want to say next week. I guess it's on Tuesday. We'll do that Tuesday. It's not next week. It's this week now. So we'll do that at Tuesday. That's what we'll go over. So yeah, if you guys are new developments as you're making them, you know, let's use that group. We can all use. I think this was really helpful. I liked how we got to go through everybody, and everyone can learn from everyone. So this was awesome. So I totally love you guys. I totally appreciate you guys, and we will see you in the group, and we will see you on Tuesday.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
Congratulations.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.